Hey guys, the reason why I make these videos is because I used to struggle from really bad anxiety, and I've dedicated my life to personal growth and spiritual growth, and through all these things that I've learned, I've really shifted my life. I feel way more love, I feel so much peace, so much joy, and I choose to make these videos to help share concepts and methodologies with you guys so how you can shift your life and feel more peace. Because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel that anxiety, to be stressed consistently. I was stressed for months and months and months at a time. And yeah, not fun. At times I wanted to end my own life. And these concepts have really saved my life and have found so much more joy in my life. And now I feel like I have no option but to share. I feel so joyous when I get in these environments and I share this wisdom and knowledge with you guys so you on your path can do the same. So today I'm going to talk about a beautiful, beautiful mentor of mine, Wayne Dyer. He is amazing, he's incredible. His lessons have taught me so much in life. And we're going to talk about the concept, how can I serve? Wayne Dyer talks a lot about this, about the concept of how can I serve? And when we're in a situation and we have something in front of us, we should always ask, how can I serve? How can I do this in a way that will benefit the person in front of me? How can I add value to their life? How can I make a difference in your, like for myself, right? How can I make a difference in your life in this video right now? Because we can do things from different energies. We can do things from an energy of very much being self-serviced, self-interested, me mentality. Or we can do it from, how can I serve? How can I help you? How can I help the person in front of me? And naturally through that process, through having that value to the person in front of you, naturally value will come back our way because you're operating from that energy. And God, the universe, has our back at the end of the day. And Wayne Dyer talks a lot about that, having that sense of trust in a higher power, knowing that your bills will be taken care of, knowing that my bills will be taken care of, knowing that our families will be taken care of, knowing that we will have a roof over our head and that we will have shelter. And having that trust, having that knowing in God is so powerful. And when we have that trust, we can really show up every single day and give our all to the person in front of us, because we know God has our back. We know the universe has our back. And even me, like sometimes I'll fall into a trap and sometimes I can doubt that faith. I can doubt that and get back into this, just very self-interested mentality. But that doesn't serve me, really. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't serve the people in front of me, and it doesn't serve me. I don't find myself as happy. I don't find myself as joyous. I don't find myself as peaceful. And I don't find myself getting the results even. So to me, what I've found is the most beautiful way to live life is to have that trust in knowing that everything happens for a reason. In having trust, and when I do, I can really always ask myself, how can I serve? And so when I sit down with a coaching client, it's about them, it's about serving them, it's about helping them create the best outcome. When I am here with you guys, really thinking about how can I deliver the most value possible to you guys in these videos. Because there are incentives, right? There are incentives out there, financial incentives, to be like, okay, how can I get the most amount of views in the fastest period of time to sell whatever course or whatever product? And honestly, I see that online, right? Like I've been watching a lot of videos and it's become difficult to sort through the noise, sort through the intentions of people, right? And so I always find myself gravitating towards the content of the pure-hearted people that I really connect with and trust with, that I really believe are operating from the place of how can I serve. And they have done so much good for me in my life and completely changed the way that I am. And they've been able to create beautiful abundance in their own lives, beautiful financial abundance, and the ability to go and contribute and give and live and have a smile on their face. People like Wayne Dyer, people like Mickey Singer. There was one other that just came. People like David Hawkins from Letting Go. All these beautiful people that put their mission first, that put love first, that put serving first, that have something greater in their life. And so for me, I believe the same, and it's about giving. It's about how can I give you value right now? How can I deliver the best message that's going to help you have a bigger smile, have more love? Because it's no fun to walk around with anxiety and fear and always having to watch your back and not trust. It's, people can go and succeed, and people have gone and made a lot of money doing things that way, but a lot of times they don't end up with love, with trust, with beautiful relationships around them that really fulfill them. And sometimes it goes to the end of those people's lives, right? Like I know, someone close in my family committed suicide 5 or 10 years ago. And I think he had a very self-centered way of thinking. I was always thinking about, how to get the cheapest price, the best deal, but it was all very self-centered and self-focused. And I feel like a lot of people that get to a place where they end their own life, it's because they're always thinking about themselves. They're always thinking about, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? What's in it for me? And honestly, when I was feeling the most down, when I had thoughts of ending my own life, it was always about me. It was just me. And it's really shifted. And now I am very intentional. Look, I still not perfect. Like none of us are ever perfect, but I'm on this journey and I've learned what has helped me. Funny enough. And what has helped is this idea of service, is the faith in God, is the faith in a higher power. And that has significantly reduced the amount of fear and anxiety I feel on a daily basis. It still comes up every once in a while, right? We're human. We have those fears that come up. Sometimes I get a new client and I'm like, whew, there's a lot to handle there. There's a big undertaking. It's it's a big responsibility to help someone on this journey of personal growth and transcending their emotions. And so some fear will come up, but it's from a loving place, it's from a caring place. It's from, I really choose to serve them the best that I possibly can. And it's beautiful. And I trust God. And every time it ends up working out. The first time it really happened for me was, back in 2020, I was looking to buy all this real estate, and it was very an egocentric thing. I wanted to be the guy that bought all the real estate and owned the whole neighborhood and just like do all these things. And because I needed to be that guy, right? And so I could finally feel loved and respected. It was really the core of it. And I discovered this book, Letting Go by David Hawkins, which helped me understand to release the attachment to all these things. Like these things on the external were not going to bring me happiness. These things on the external were not going to bring me love. And by no matter how much real estate I bought or how much money I had, it will never really bring an inner sense of peace or fulfillment. And really, we can go directly to feeling that inner sense of peace and fulfillment. And I really started practicing that letting go technique. And that really brought so much peace into my life. And I let go of the attachment. I let go of all these things that I needed, the real estate and the, what else? Just like, I really let go of needing all the real estate, right? And I was also building this outdoor food hall, and I was very attached to the outcome of that. And when I finally let go of it, and I let go of the attachment to all these things, and I really felt that inner sense of peace and love, that's when it all came. All the real estate ended up coming to me, and I ended up buying these real estate deals. I ended up brokering a bunch of them. I found the place for the food hall. I ended up doing events there and building it up. And it all came to me when I really found that sense of inner love to start. And I did it from a beautiful place, and it was so awesome. And again, it's not to say that you can't go and accomplish all your goals, like, you know, buying real estate or developing something or whatever your goals are. You can definitely go and do it from whatever energy, right? I've seen people do it from states of anger and fear. People have built empires doing that. But, you know, we've also seen the people that have bought those empires built those empires jump off of bridges. And really, it doesn't lead to the most, or can not lead to the most fulfilled life. And so for me, and if you're a seeker like myself, I really choose to have that fulfillment. I also choose, I choose to have that inner sense of security, but I also choose to have real security, right? Not real security, but I choose to have financial security. I choose to have income. I choose to have things to provide for myself and my family so we could have a home and we can do cool things. And right now I'm really trusting that all of that is coming, and I'm seeing it come to me. I'm building this beautiful business, and I'm getting clients that are coming my way because I'm operating with that sense of how can I serve? How can I do the best thing possible for the person in front of me? I really love what I'm doing. Every single day I'm listening to content on YouTube from Wayne Dyer, from Mickey Singer, from Tony Robbins, from David Hawkins, like all these incredible people, and I'm getting more and more information, more and more knowledge, and so I'm better able to serve my clients in front of me. And it's been a beautiful process. And so I appreciate you guys following along on this journey on YouTube, where you're seeing my own growth, and we can grow together, because that's what life is. We're all on this growth process, no matter who you are, no matter how big you are, right? Like Tony Robbins, like the OG of personal growth, he's still growing every day. He's still learning from new mentors. He has 6 coaches himself. Someone close to me told me he has 6 coaches himself. And so he's consistently investing in himself. And that's what I'm doing myself too. And I'm grateful to be able to help you guys as I'm growing and as you guys are growing. And again, the message that I want to leave you guys with today, and what it keeps coming back for me, and so if it's coming back for me, I know you watching, it's coming back for you as well, is this concept of how can I serve? How can I serve? Just ask yourself that question. Watch the peace and joy that it brings to you. Still do the thing you're about to do. Still go and broker that real estate deal. Still go and make that sale. Still go and, into the lawyer office and work your job. Whatever you're doing, do what's in front of you. But add that caveat, how can I serve? And you're gonna see your mood increase significantly. You are going to enjoy what you are doing so much more with that hat of how can I serve. So throw that hat on and This is a side effect, but your results are going to be way better. Like your outcomes that you choose, like you're going to end up making more sales. You're going to end up serving your clients better. You're going to end up getting more opportunities. It's all going to come your way because you're asking that question, how can I serve? So it's a win-win-win, win-win-win-win-win, and it's a beautiful way to live. And you're going to find yourself with way more joy. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video.